Hey guys, welcome back to my LP of The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. Previously, I rescued Princess Zelda from the Hyrule Castle dungeons and from the evil clutches of Aghanim. She rests up here, inside of the sanctuary with the priest. So now let's find out what I can learn from the Master Sword by heading towards Kakariko village. I knew there'd be a soldier up here. Oh, I'll take that. Now I'm going to take a little detour towards the Lost Woods. Hello, good soldier. And I need to head up here. Well, let me go inside this house and show you what this is. This is the fortune teller. If you get stuck in the game, you can talk to him and get your fortune, so he'll tell you what to do next. It does cost rupees, and if I remember correctly, he also restores your hearts. Alright, now let's go around here. Get rid of these soldiers. I just killed 2 turkeys with 1 turnip. And enter through here. This is the Lost Woods. Okay, you dumb bird. So there's a couple things I need to do here. There's an entrance to this weird-shaped log, but I want to go through here in these bushes. Right, down the rabbit hole we go. I'm late for a very important date. And pick up the first piece of heart for the game, or I like to call a heart piece. So there's nothing else to do here, but there's a guy I like to talk to. Hey kid, this is a secret hideout for a gang of thieves. Don't enter without permission. By the way, I heard that one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert. He's talking about some bearded guy, where he is famous for opening treasure chests. He is very silent, so don't really bother him too much. Next up is I like to collect this mushroom. This mushroom smells like sweet, rotten fruit. You can give this to anyone who wants it. Select it and press the A button. I can't do anything with the mushroom right now, so I'll hold on to it for the time being. So the next thing I want to do before I leave the forest is to go up here a bit of a ways. Get out of here, you pea-brain! I had the burp. Looks like my burp distracted or divided my attention like a slice of pumpkin pie. What's this? This is it! The Master Sword! No, this can't be it. Too bad. It's a fake. This is what I wanted to do, though, is enter this. This is a money-making game. It's kind of like paying tribute to the old money-making game from the old-school Zelda for NES. There are 2. This one is the most expensive. It costs 100 rupees. For 100 rupees, I'll let you open one chest and keep the treasure that is inside. What will you do? I do have enough to play it once, but I have a thing I need to buy for 100 rupees, so if I get enough cash, I'll come back and play this at least once. But for now, let's open a chest or just escape, or just, it would be better if it said don't play, but anyways. Oh, I see. Too bad. Drop by again after collecting rupees. The other one, which is south of Kakariko village, is much cheaper. It costs 20 rupees. Next up, I like to go over here and go past these lumberjacks as they're cutting this tree. Dang it! Darn Shun, dumb phony, you're in the way. You gotta make me go all the way around. Enter here, and there's another guy I like to speak to. I have no strength left. I can't cut the trees like the giants, but I am very good at riddles. Well, that's a nice riddle. He just stops speaking right there. I'm not sure if he has any use. I'll have to do some research on him. But I think he's kind of useless in this game. But anyways, in this cave... Oh, a heart piece! But too bad, it's on a cliff. It's inaccessible for now, so I'll come back for it later. And with that, I think that's pretty much it for the detour, so I guess all I can do now is just head towards this way, towards Kakariko village. Too bad I can't access Death Mountain yet until I get a certain glove. Ow! Ow! Shoo! No! Dang it, dumb birds! Get out of here! No! Get out of here, run! Okay. Okay, I should be getting to... Oh, then take this. There. Okay, almost to the village. Right down here. Yay! Welcome to Kakariko Village. So according to the map, the X is right next to me, so it's probably located in this house. I wonder what you have to say. Who? Oh, it's you, Link. What can an old woman like me do for a youngster like you? Who? The Elder? Oh, no one has seen him since the wizard began abducting his victims. What? Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but... long ago, a prosperous people known as the Hylians inhabited this land. Legends tell of treasures with mystical powers that remain from the Hylian age. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged to thwart those with evil hearts, is one. It is said that even now it rests deep in the forest, which is the Lost Woods I was just in just a few moments ago. Do you understand the legend? I guess so. At any rate, seek the Elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. Link, take care. Hey, that's my line when I end my videos. So somewhere there's a person here that knows about the Elder. And there's nothing in this room. Probably the guest room. Now, I'll come back to this room or this house right here in just a moment, but I want to trek over here where there is a well. Right, down the rabbit hole we go. I'm late for a very important date. And open this chest. We got a new item, bombs. You got some bombs. You can pick up and throw a bomb you've placed. Press the R button. There, highlight the bomb, and as you can tell by this wall here, there's like 3 strange looking pebbles, as if you can, like, visualize that as like 2 eyes and a nose with this weird, like, face. But anyways, it is that button. Now, if you excuse me, even though this is the Game Boy Advance version, I forgot to mention that I am playing this on a Raspberry Pi with an Xbox One controller, so the button layout is a little different for me, as I just picked up 60 rupees. And what do you know? A chest. Another heart piece. And that is going to do it for this cave. With 2 bombs in hand, I know just what to do with those. Now let's head back to that greenhouse. Yo, Link! This house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. What was their leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind, and he really hated bright light. Keep that person's name in mind. He will appear later on in this game. But, if you look here, there's a crack in the wall. You know what to do, right? Boom! Another cavern. And another chest. Inside this one, another heart piece. 1 more to go for a heart container. So that's pretty much the standard of, or rather the standard convention of Zelda games. You collect 4 pieces of heart, you get a full heart container. This is pretty easy to do. There. Now all chests are accessible. 20 rupees there, another 20 there, 20 more there, and yep, you guessed right, another 20. So now I got 300. You know, I actually have enough to play that expensive gambling game in the Lost Woods now. But first, I want to buy that 1 item from the merchant, which is down right there. You, sir, have you been going through life without one of my Hold Anything bottles? Well, step right up and make your life complete. I got one on sale now for the low price of 100 rupees. What do you say? Interested? Sure, I'll take one. Goodbye. Thanks a lot. Now hold it above your head for the whole world to see. Okay? It's good for business. An empty bottle. This is a magic bottle. You can store an item inside and then use it later. So let me open the menu. That is not the menu, it's select button. There it is. As I mentioned in the last episode, in this version of the game, all 4 empty bottles get their own spot. The first bottle here, and then the second bottle will appear below it, so all 4 bottles will be in like a... what's the word? Horizontal or vertical? I don't remember. I better look up those 2 words. I get those reversed once in a while, but going down a straight line, that's the best way to put it on the item screen. So with a bottle in hand, I will now make my way. Let's see, I got 1 bomb left. Let me open that up and take that with me, because I want to head... Wait, this. See this woman? Go up to her and... Hey, it's Link, the wanted man. He's over here. Soldiers, anyone, come quickly. Hey, I'm not some criminal. Hey, open up. Uh-oh, soldier. soldiers think that you're a wanted criminal, so a soldier will come and try charging at you. But the music for that is one of my favorites, by the way, for lack of better words. But with this one last bomb in hand, I come down to the bottom left corner of Kakariko Village, and I place it right here in this weird-looking structure. What do you know? In this area, there's a whole bunch of pots. Let me get rid of these rats, though. Got some extra money for it, too. And underneath these pots, you get 4 bombs and 3 rupees. In the original, you get 4 bombs, 2 rupees, and I think 5 arrows. You don't get arrows here because you don't have the bow yet. So I'm going to do it once more, and the rats respawn each time that you enter, which is good because of the extra money that it drops, as I will restock on bombs. Pretty convenient little spot here for storing up on bombs if you need any. And I'm going to do it one more time, because right now the current number of... Oops, I pressed the wrong button. I tried to use the mushroom on the rat. Doesn't work, Link. Ooh, red rupee. That's cool. Yep, once in a while a rat can drop a red rupee, which is worth 20 rupees, obviously, but you already knew that anyways. I don't need the mushroom in hand, though, so I will go for boomerang. So, come over here and... The cuckoos. Oh boy. Should I or shouldn't I? I'll do it once. Oh shit, no. That one is going the wrong way. Let me just pick it up. There we go. I want to go down here in the bottom corner. There we go. Here we go! Mashed potatoes! Mashed potatoes! Mashed potatoes! Mashed potatoes! More mashed potatoes! As the chicken eats my vanilla ice cream pop. Mashed potatoes! Mashed potatoes and... Ah! Chicken stampede! Get in the house quick! So that's what happens. Oh, and this is a shop. May I help you? Select the thing you like. Press the R button. Prices as marked. No, thank you! Now this guy, right here, is very important. Hi, Link. Who? The old guy? You mean the elder? Okay, but don't tell any of the bad guys about this. He's hiding in the palace past the castle. I'll mark the spot on your map. So that was the one guy I had to search for in Kakariko Village about the elder. So now if I open my map, the red X is now east of Hyrule. So that will be my next destination, and I'll make my way through there by heading south towards Kakariko Village and looping around that way. But there are a few other things I need to do in the village before pressing on. Now this guy right here, he just runs so fast. Probably not as fast as Sonic the Hedgehog, but I can't reach him until I get a certain weapon. Let's enter this house, full of chickens, and there's a peculiar crack over here, so let's blow that thing to smithereens. And inside is a chest. In the original version, there's 10 arrows. In this version, 20 rupees. Because like I said, you don't have the bow yet, so there's no reason to hold on to any arrows. And now I'm going to go next door. I still can't reach him. Into this house. And speak to this kid. I can't go out because I'm sick. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that's coming down off the mountain. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now, I'll lend it to you. You borrowed the bug catching net. There may be some other things you can catch with it, too. So there it is. So you can catch fairies and put them in a bottle. You can also catch bees. Look, I'm melissophobic. I hate bees. But in case you come across one, you can catch it and then put it in a bottle, and then at any time you can release the bee from the bottle and use it as your ally so it can attack enemies. You can only get the bug catching net when you get your first bottle. Now we go back in this house to like a back alley or back door and open this chest for another magic bottle. Since I'm already in this house, I might as well enter the front door. So let's go around and do that right now. I don't think I can use bombs right now, so let me switch it back over to like the boomerang. Just in case I don't lay any around by accident. Let's speak to this guy next. Oh, my poor flute-playing son. How I miss the sound of his flute. He went to look for the golden power, but he has not returned. I wonder where he is and what he's doing now. He's falling asleep. And this sprite's a little different. In the old game, he was drinking like a bottle of beer. This time he looks like he's drinking a flask, or it looks like a glass of... looks like a Bloody Mary. Whoa, I saw her, a beautiful young lady at the Waterfall of Wishing, in the hills where the river begins. Link, you should meet her at least once. I'm sure you will like her. Keep that in mind. It'll be somewhere like in the top right corner of Hyrule, so I'll get to that point later on in this Let's Play. But looks like we're done with this house. Now I'm going to make my way to a house up here. There's actually another house too, but I'll go for this one first. Hi Link, sorry about my yard, but thanks for coming through it to see me. I'm glad to have someone to talk to, so let me tell you an interesting story. There is a lake swimming with Zoras at the source of the river, but it is hard to find. Tales say the Zora's treasure can turn people into fish. Heh, I love to see that. Also keep that in mind too, because it'll be a helpful item in regards to what he said, even though Link probably won't become an actual fish. Now there's another maiden that if you get too close to her, she'll sound the alarm towards the guards, for lack of better words, and she'll lock herself inside the house. So let's enter here and... Hey, it's me, Mario! Yep, Mario makes a cameo appearance as a poster in this game. I'll pull on that poster for 5 rupees, or... yeah, I think I said that. 4 blue rupees, that is. That's a better way to put it. And since I've already entered that house, I might as well go back this way. This weather vane plays an important role. I'll be back for it eventually, but I do like to enter this house. There are 2 pots, and one of them contains a chicken! Is it like fried chicken that she's been holding on to for a meal later on? I don't know. Best not to think about it too hard. But it looks like I am done with this village for now, so let's get out of here and let's head east. Just for a temporary, like, stopping point. Uh-oh, a guard. Originally, in the old version, there's not a guard here. But I do like to go up here. I'm not going to enter that cave because there's no need to, so I'll come back for this area a little bit later on. But in this house, there's a swordsmith. If my lost partner returns, we can temper your sword, but right now, I can't do anything for you. That's fine, I'll come back later. As the soldier down there just respawned. So let's see. You know what? I have 285 rupees. Let's go play that game in the Lost Woods. I'll meet you guys there. Here we are. Alright, I'm gonna play this just once only because it is very expensive. Alright, Bub, here's your 100 rupees. Okay, guys. Which do you think holds the most treasure? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let me roll a dice, or flip a coin, or draw the card. I'm gonna go for the right one because it is the right one. Pun intended. Or is it truly the right one? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. Hey! I made a profit! Alright! I'll take that with me, thank you very much. Look at that, 485 rupees. Now, just to get this off my chicken breast, if I would have lost money, it would actually not be that big of a deal because in this game, whatever version that you're playing it on, as I try to shoot this freaking bird out of here, dumb phony, but anyways, whatever version that you're playing this game on for Super NES or Game Boy Advance, money is very easy to come by in this game. So no worries if you have a little bit of a gambling problem in this game and you lose all your rupees. So that, since I played that game once, I'm also going to go down to the other money-making game south of Kakariko Village and play the more cheaper one. I do want to enter this house next, though. It's too bad they didn't make an extra gap in that ledge right over there so I can walk around it, but no big deal. This is the library. As such, there's a peculiar green-looking book. I can't get it yet, so I'll have to come back for it just a little bit later on. But the house that I want to access now is the money-making game house right here. Pay me 20 rupees and I'll let you open one chest. You can keep what is inside. What will you do? Let's go for it. It's pretty cheap. Like I said, I'm only gonna play this game once, even though it is cheap. So once again, what do you guys think it's going to be? How about I go for the middle chest? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. 1 rupee! Uh-oh, I lost my shirt. That's only a 19 rupee loss, so it's not that big of a deal. Uh-oh, I need bombs for this section right here. Jeez, wrong button. Here we go. Let's blow this up to smithereens. And, oh yeah, these two guys, one in each room, they're having a little bit of a family problem. If you can reach the goal within 15 seconds, we will give you something good. Ready, set, go. Okay, go, 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 go. I'm gonna take the shortcut. Jump off down here. Look at that piece of heart. This try your time was 0 minutes 8 seconds. Yes, there's minutes if you really get stuck in this puzzle, and if that happens, oh boy, you got serious problems. I don't mean to be that rude though, but anyways, you qualified. Congratulations, I present you with a piece of heart. And this is the 4th piece, which means I got a heart container. Convenient. So, I've been recording a little bit long enough for this episode, and I've already finished off Kakariko Village for the time being, so I think right here is a good stopping point. Let me go ahead and switch items. Let's see, the boomerang, because I don't have any bombs out and drop them by accident. Okay, so I'm going to call it good for this episode. Next time in my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, I head east towards the Eastern Palace and check where the Elder is. Okay, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe for more. And don't forget to check out my general channel, Markis P. Welby, for lots of random content. I will see you later, but until then, like always, take care.